Hey everyone, Froe here for another vanilla-ish Let's Play episode. Hopefully things are going well for you. Something I wanted to start us off with is, what does it mean that we're playing vanilla-ish? Aha! So, it means that we get to add Datapacks to our world and make little changes that normally wouldn't be possible. Some of the big ones that we have right now would be like boss fights that are like legendary randomly spawning mobs in the world that will drop awesome RPG loot that add in like unique flavor to the game here and unique drops, and then other little things too, like statues or armor stands that you can change, and fancy decoration blocks that make it so you can decorate your world a little bit neater, and just a few little tweaks that really change the game but still preserve the integrity of your world for the long term. Yeah, so with that said, we're going to explore some more of the data pack features we have available to us. Namely, we're going to do some dungeon crawling today. The RPG data pack we play on that gives us all this cool loot also comes with a huge feature that we haven't touched on yet, where you can summon dungeons and raid them and stuff. And in fact, someone left a comment about it last episode saying, I play on a server with the RPG mod and I love it. I was wondering if you could do a showcase on the dungeons that we're going to do and their secret rooms. I know there's some awesome loot that can come from that. Aha, so that's Dylan Barris's comment, and it's a really awesome comment. Thank you for saying it, by the way. It's really inspired me to push forward and try the dungeons in this world. So we're going to do our first dungeon here at Death Island and try to survive it and not die or anything, and then go from there. I'm not sure of what to expect. I haven't actually explored the dungeons too much, like in creative or anything, so don't expect me to be an expert when it comes to them. I'm just going to be trying it out for the first time with ya. To summon them, all I have to do is drop this pickaxe on the ground. It's renamed to Ancient Excavator, and then a dungeon should spawn, so let's check it out. Boom, there we go. And then all we have to do now is dig straight down to bedrock level and there'll be a dungeon there if everything works the way it's supposed to. Cool, so we're almost at bedrock level now. Here's the dungeon right below us. I'm just kind of listening in. You can hear some mobs walking around. I'm not sure what to expect, but I do know in the most recent patch of this data pack, the maker, Michael, reduced the spawn rates a little bit to make them a little bit less insane. See some redstone here. That's kind of unique. We'll just leave that be for now and just make a little staircase down. Okay, so there's a couple of mobs here. Let's just jump on in for it and hope for the best. Ooh, it's a boss mob right away. We are going to keep these spawners unbroken for now, I think, and just try to explore the dungeon as much as we can. And I know, like, inside of these barrels, there's going to be unique loot. So there's, like, potions, yep. Cool, and, oh, a whole bunch right here. So these are Potion of Magma Divers. Oh, gosh, someone's in here. Who are you? Decayed Guard. I've never fought you before. Oh, okay, there's a lot of mobs. This is crazy. It wasn't too bad, though. Yeah, let's just break that for now. So they can't get in here. Oh, so this looks like just a custom spawner. Okay, let's go out for it and fight this guy. Oh, that guy was pretty weak, actually. That might be a little bit of a bug. I've been noticing some of the legendary boss mobs are a little weaker than they maybe should be. One room down. Another... Oh, like a little trap here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little dispensers. Whoa. A lot of stuff in here. Sword. Whoa, ember. Oh, no. Oh man, what? I did not see that. So there's like a little lava trap here. Oh my goodness. We do have fire resistance we could use, like the potions, but I don't think we need them for that. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Just some random loot and skeletons and stuff. Cool, wow, this is a pretty chest-filled room. Let's check them out. Whoa. So much loot. Ooh, a legendary iron axe. We'll take that right away. Hey, go away. Ooh, a mending book. That's pretty good. All right, we're backing on out of that chamber to get back into like the main room that we started in here. We might want to break the spawners because they seem to constantly spawn mobs still. They're like little mosquitoes. We'll place a block next to everywhere we've been so far to stay organized. I didn't know that they could use totems of undying. That's really cool. Okay, so this is like a little smithy room. Ooh, arrows of sharpness. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Always got to check the furnaces because you never know if they leave something in there or not. You know what we're going to do? We're going to break the spawners now. I think it's time. And I don't want to keep them because I don't want to like farm them or anything for like because I think that's a little too cheaty. We'll just break them. That's fine. All right, so it looks like that redstone room that we broke into earlier was where the lava came from. Or like that's what caused you to fall in the lava. All right, so I think we found all of the visible stuff. Next up is going to be finding the secret stuff. I had no idea that was there. That was just really lucky. Oh man. Oh, whoa, that's really good helmet. So this must be where the good stuff is, like the secret chambers. So we found one secret chamber. That's pretty good. Huge speed boost if we put that on. We might want to. What about over here? Yes, we're going to try to find any of the secret rooms possible. This one looks like it was just on the other side here. Like I said, though, I've never actually explored these dungeons before, so I don't know what to expect. Diamonds, I guess, is one thing. Cool, so I didn't find any more chests or anything, so this is about the level of loot to expect from a dungeon. Pretty good stuff, you know, with some iron and gold and diamonds, but notably the potions and arrows are the coolest finds. We did get Ember, which is pretty good, and we got like legendary iron leggings, so pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and do another one though. All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't die. Famous last words, right? I am being a little careless when it comes to like armor and stuff. We're just wearing our normal gear. I think, yeah, let's take them out right away this time instead of keeping them. Oh, wow. This whole pile of stuff. Oh, this is a second story, okay, or second level. Let's check out what's in this first room here. So here's our staircase. Whole lot of mossy. And nothing over there, really. Another spawner. Here are a lot of slimes. Oh, here we go. Here's a staircase. Ooh, a wither skeleton. Cool, a couple chests in here. Let's check them out. And check out the other room. So the staircase is there. Check out this room. An iron block, huh? Alright, so we came down that staircase and we just broke this iron one. So let's check out what's down in the basement now. Looks like some slimes. And some obsidian, interesting. Ooh, and a dreadnought. So I made a couple of quick changes from last dungeon to this one to see if they're any stronger or not, because I think they were spawning as just normal mobs before. So let's see. Yeah, he's a lot stronger now. So I think he's a real boss mob instead of just like a normal zombie. Oh yeah. So before I was like one hit killing him. All right, let's check out the next room here over this direction. Oh, more arrows. Whoa. Arrow of crippling. I hear like mobs down below or like close by. Over this direction, maybe? Oh, look at that. A little secret room. Pretty convenient. Seems like they're not too difficult to find. Ooh. Whoa. Efficiency 10? Oh, I gotta try that out. That's insane. No way. You can instant mine stuff. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my goodness, but it's a gold one, so you can't get like ores from it. Interesting. You can instant mine cobble too. Okay, now that's kind of crazy. That's really wow. Potions. Holy cow. Like check this out. Oh, I just broke some diamond. Oops. All right, so second dungeon conquered. We got a whole bunch more potions than last time and a couple new arrow types, so that's pretty neat. And we got an upgraded pair of boots, so like these are better than the pair we currently have. Quite a lot better, in fact, and we also got a legendary diamond. But I'd say the biggest find we got was Talos, which can instant mine like without a beacon or anything. The only downside is that it's a gold one, so you can't go mining with it very well. It just destroys the ores. Anyways, guys, we're going to be done dungeon exploring for now. I wanted to say thank you for the suggestion, Dylan, again. That was really kind of you, and it made me think, actually, you know, what else could I do in terms of data packs that would make our game that much better? And so I added another data pack, actually, to our world here, and I'm trying to demonstrate it right now. The data pack is called Deep Mobs, and what it does is the lower the mobs go, the stronger they are, so we're pretty close to bedrock here, so these zombies are a little bit stronger than normal, and the creeper was a little bit stronger, and I'm going to try to find another mob here to show off. So here we go. Here's a skeleton, full health. Let's see how many times it takes to kill him. So 1 hit, 2. Normally this sword is a 1-hit sword, so that's how you know that the data pack is working, but it just makes it so that the mobs are a little bit more challenging when you're caving. And here's our new boots. Faster and more health. Yes. So last episode we worked on this mob farm here and we got a somewhat functional, albeit not very well done design. And I think we're going to work on it again today a little bit and try to get something a little bit better. Dylan, actually in his comment, gave us a really good suggestion. So he says, can't you place trapdoors close down on the edge of the pitfall so mobs don't see the gap? And this is what he's talking about right here, having these trapdoors on the corners. Mobs will see that as a full block, even though it's not. And so they will just like walk right off the edge and fall down. We're going to actually try to utilize that fact with a new design here that I've been thinking of. All right, so we got the new design installed and we got to talk a little bit about it because it's not in its final form yet, but I have a pretty good idea of how we can make it a little bit better now. You know, as you can see, the rates aren't really that fantastic. They're a little bit better than before though. And this is what it looks like from above. It's a little chaotic. Oh, don't blow up, please. So it's a little bit different than it was before. Let's pop on in here and take a look. So we have these pads that are 8 blocks long and 3 blocks wide, and then we have half slabs kind of cutting them in half. I've learned that we need to have half slabs all the way up to the corner, I believe, like right. I think at the very least we need to have one here, but I was having spiders spawn if I didn't have one here as well, and I think the reason why is because the trapdoors actually count as a non-transparent block for the spiders. So like if you don't have one here, then that's a 3x3 area that they can spawn in. So you gotta have them all the way down to the end. And I've also learned that the water currents kind of don't work that well. We notice like as we're just kind of flowing through here, we slowly slow down, and then right here, the last 3 blocks, we go super slow. And in fact, mobs are able to fight this last 3 blocks here. So I've changed the design a little bit to make it so every 3 blocks we drop a level. So no matter what, the mobs are going at the fastest speed possible in the current. Which means then that we're going to probably have to alter our design a little bit. But just to give you an overview, we have like a water source here that has just a little water tunnel channel here and leads into a 2x2 one that leads into the 3x3 one, which leads into the death fall. And so we're going to make a couple changes to the design here. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. And here's the new design. We're going to have a bunch of 3x3 pads or platforms with trapdoors all around them. And they're going to be stacked vertically, and then we'll have just a single water stream system that funnels them in the middle, down below a couple blocks. It should work a little bit. I'm sure there's more efficient mob farm methods, but part of the fun of Minecraft is figuring out your own solution to your problem. So that's why I'm doing this without really looking up any tutorials or anything. But if you do have any suggestions for me, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'd love to improve the design based on your guys' feedback. So I'm going to transfer these 4 pads over to here and then copy it into all 4 corners and then create a functional water stream too and see how that goes. Why do I have this sinking feeling that my original design that I tore up happens to be the superior one, and just going through all this trouble to try to make something that's good and it's just making it worse. Oh man. Cool, got a zombie head. And blindness. Alright, I think it's safe to assume that the rates are quite a lot better now after the changes we've made. So since we're down here, I figured I should also show you that I replaced some of the crushing system with magma blocks. So when the crusher's activated... Oh, it's really raining. So when the crusher's activated, those magma blocks will stick out a little bit, and then mobs who survive, like these 2 skeletons here, will slowly burn on that. Exactly like that. It's been a while since I've kind of explained this little contraption down there. It's a crusher. Kind of like that, yeah. So now the mobs that get funneled into the 1x1 area there and crushed, and we had to build this because the legendary mobs, like the killer rabbit down there you can kind of see, they don't die from the magma blocks and they don't burn, and so really the only effective way is to kill them by suffocation. And I already had this whole thing dug out, and so I didn't want to redo the tunnel, so I tried to make a 3x3 crusher just for funsies, and it turned out pretty good. It works decently well. The rabbit is able to escape sometimes. They get into the hoppers here. Go away. Anything good? Ooh, King Arthur's trousers, 24% speed. Oh man. Oh geez, those are a huge upgrade. Alright, let's take a look at the system now. It seems like spiders are able to spawn. I'm not sure where though. I thought I got everything slabbed off properly. Okay, I think I found where they can spawn. Trapdoors are something that does count as a block for them. So that means that technically there is a 3x3 area right here. So we can fix that by simply putting a slab there. And then we have another 3x3 area here, and we can plop a slab there. And now I think there's no more 3x3 areas anywhere. Alright, so to explain the farm a little bit, when I had the trapdoors next to the spawning pads like this little segment is, I was noticing mobs were able to walk to the edge here and then kind of just chill, right, and not fall in. So what I did was I put the trapdoors on the opposite side of the main spawning pads, and that seems to make it a lot more efficient, like way more. And to make it even better, I kind of copied that over here. So we have outside facing trapdoors on the largest spawning pads we have. Of these spawning pads, we have 8 of them, 4 on this level, and then another 4 down below. And then here we just have a little 4x4, again with the trapdoors on the opposite sides to make them a little bit more efficient. So super simple design. It just took me a long time and longer than I'd want to admit to kind of come up with, but it's been fun. It's been fun testing different designs to see what works and learning the mechanics a little bit. Man, I still can't believe 24.52% speed boost. Look at that. That is a huge upgrade. Also, it gives us a little bit more health. So now we're up to 30 hearts, which is really insane, actually. We're actually getting kind of overpowered, which is fine. You know, we can always put on weaker stuff if we want to. Oh, hi. What are you guys doing down there? How did you get there? What the heck? This was not here before, like this hole, so this is kind of weird. Oh, they're both legendary. Oh, we might die here. We need to run. We need to run. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. 3? 4? What? Where did all of them come from? 5? That might be a bug. And I'm just saying I was overpowered too. Alrighty, so with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode for today. A little bit shorter of an episode. In fact, I kind of want to mentally prepare you guys because that's what I'm aiming for from now on, is about the 15 to 20 minute range in video length. It's just going to make my life a little bit easier in the long run here. Oh shoot, I almost forgot about our tradition of throwing eggs to try to get 4 chicks from them. If we do, then we get to go to the end. Alright, we didn't get 4 chickens from 1 egg, so we're going to call it here for today. You guys have a nice one. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions for other data packs for us to try, that would be awesome. I have a handful in mind, but we'll see. I'd really like to hear what you think, though. Also, let me know what you think about the dungeon raids we did. I think there's like 4 or either 5 more different dungeons we haven't raided yet, or like types. So we're going to check those out in a future episode here. Other than that, you guys have a nice one. Stay safe and remember to eat lots and lots of peanut butter so that you grow up to be filled with peanut butter. Bye bye.